Welcome back to a new episode of Miller's Old Mitsubishis. I made this episode over a period of 2 weeks. I drove all the way to Canton, Ohio from my house in upstate New York 2 different times to see Micah Dorward's 1971 GTO MR. The car was stunning, the weather was stunning, and I was left almost speechless, as you'll see by the poor commentary in the video. I was really happy to make a new friend and have an epic adventure. Enjoy the video, guys. Please like and subscribe. Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of Miller's Old Mitsubishis. I'm Christopher Miller and this is Micah's Colt.
It is.
Yeah, so this is his GTO MR. So this is the pinnacle, the top of the line, the best cylinder. It's the very first dual overhead cam engine that Mitsubishi made, 4-cylinder, and put on the market. Let's check that out up here. So this came with twin carburetor, came with a 5-speed transmission. And now this is still just an 8-valve engine. It doesn't have 16 valves, as a lot of you would probably assume. Let's take a look at the inside of the car. So this is one of the first hardtops to come out of Japan. It's a B-pillarless hardtop, along with the Colt 16L. The A53H was another hardtop, but it looks really sleek with all the windows down. If you take a look at the dashboard on these, the cockpit was something that was really appealing. It has a lot of sweet gauges. It didn't just have idiot lights like most of the cars that were coming out of Japan in the early 1970s. You really had, this is a working clock, and I know on most cars from Japan in that era, that was the only extra gauge you would get. But we have fuel, we have amps, we have a speedometer, we have a tachometer, we have water temp, we have oil temp, we also have oil pressure. So you have a lot of visibility, a lot of oversight when you're driving the car. You can really see what's going on. As you can see, this car is in really good shape. The dash doesn't have any cracks on it that I can see. The chrome strip that's usually broken and coming off on these, this one's in really good shape. And I am not sure, but I think that Micah and I have come to the conclusion these are probably the original seat covers. I know that for sure the vinyl portion is original because it's got the original embossed G, you know, for the gallant. The middle of the seats, I thought maybe they've been replaced, but now that I look at it, and I've seen some other cars, this appeared white, but they were all in pictures or videos, so I'm not really sure. This looks like it matches the car, and it may very well be original, and it might have been a brighter orange to match the car when it was new. So one cool thing, just like the Nissan 240Zs, when they came out their first year or two, they had a vertical windshield rear window defroster, as well as this, and then after a couple of years, just like that did, they went horizontal. So this is a good way to tell if this is a true early window on the car and if it's a true A53C. That's the only car that came with this. anything's better than it was. It wasn't very dusty, so wiped it out with my finger pretty good. It doesn't seem like we had anything in there, so it's pretty good. And then I cleaned up between the points. Spark plugs are a little sooty, but they're not terrible. Let's give that a shot again. Let me just crank it and see what we got. You got the key, right? Alright, let's give it a shot. Oh, it's never gonna start like that. I gotta hook up the coil wire. And sit there for 5 minutes and flood it. Alright, let's give this a shot. Well, it runs now. Let's take some pictures. Way to Canton Cars and Coffee.
Oh yeah.
71 Colt Galant GTO MR. So exciting. LMR.
Smooth as butter.
Smooth as butter. Sitting on the counter.
Honestly, she's driving better now than yesterday.
Is it? Well, it's got a brand new distributor cap and rotor on it now. Yeah. That runs so smooth.
20-year-old tires on the front.
Got the Mitsubishi 8-track.
There's gonna be a lot of people here, man.
Oh yeah, a little bit of everything. Here we go. Candy cars and coffee.
That street light.
Yeah, what did it? Yeah, definitely. How you doing?
And then there was probably 25 of us up there.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a good turnout.
Shit.
I think the cops shut it down though.
They were a little, even when we had like 10, they were like, they just kept looking, and I'm like, man, like, this isn't that big a deal.
I just don't think they like it.
Looks like it's still dirty, but it's just session into the
On there with this big fat stitching and the little holes.
This engine purrs like a kitten too. Why is it so much different to get in on the left, right side? Oh, my foot's stuck. That hurt. Yeah, there's the phone.
Are you allowed to use this plate? So do you have another plate somewhere? How does that all
The
work?
Pixels are always next to the cameras. Like, if you want a phone for its camera, you either buy the iPhone or the Pixel.
If they do, we'll just open the trunk and show them the real one.
The only reason I thought about this
They'll be like, oh, I understand.
Listen to that. Listen to
Listen to that purr.
I was watching JDM Legend, and he was on there on JDM Legend.
Oh yeah.
They mentioned him, and you hear that?
No.
Sounds like,
pure bliss.
like, here you go. Like, what are you?
It's so quiet. So quiet.
I drive the Evo 4 over there, so I saw this was coming today, and I was like, I gotta be here. Gotta be here. Unreal.
Yeah, there's only two in the country.
Really?
Hey, there we go. That's my buddy Jay. What's up, man?
Thank you.
Haven't seen you since Pigeon Forge. How you been?
Oh, not too bad. It's like the second time I was living in the car since then.
Really? Good to see you, man. We rode over here in the MR there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Ryan Bryan. That's for real, that Don't put this in the video. Like, you gotta push down, and it's kind of, that's the trickiest thing.